Hello, we're going to do a follow-up video, an actual review on the Stealth Gear Onyx inside the waistband holster. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what I use it for. Obviously it's for concealed carry, but I also use this when I'm riding a bicycle to work. I just took this off right now, so I'm going to go ahead and clear the weapon here. It looks like we are good to go. Yep. Good and clear. Okay. Move that stuff out of the way here. But anyways, obviously this is for my Springfield XDS 45 ACP. I'll just set that over here. And we'll look at the holster here a little bit and talk a little bit about it. So when I first got this, again, took 6 weeks to come in. We are finally about a month into use on it. And like I said, riding my bike every day into work, to and from. And I mean bicycle, not motorbike or motorcycle. So anyways, retention on this is really good. I really like it. I did have to make some adjustments to it. At first it was super tight, so I loosened it up a little bit, and then I overshot that. So I tightened it down a little bit. Some of the things that I like about this, you know, I had a crossbreed, I've had an 8 squared. You know, between the 8 squared and this, the big deal is the two clips for your belt. Really distributes the weight better than the 8 squared. Doesn't always trying to pull your pants down, or your belt down, I should say. And I wear it with shorts, so you know, the crossbreed and this both held their place very well. The 8 squared really wanted to pull that single clip down. Like I said, you know, I've wore it for over a month now riding. It hasn't been super hot here, but we've had some warm days, and definitely held up better than the crossbreed. And when I say held up, I mean it kept the moisture away better. Didn't make me feel as though I was so hot. You know, again, this one has a line, you know, perforations all through it. It allows it to breathe a little bit better, I believe, and it feels like it does. It takes a shape just like the crossbreed and holds it for my side. You know, so I know when I put it on, I'm right back in the same location. This is very padded really well, very comfortable. You know, probably comfort level of the 8 square. If it wasn't falling down all the time, it feels just as good. But you know, you're going to pay a little bit more money for this than the crossbreed. But you know, retention is awesome. Ride is great, and it doesn't get super hot like the other ones do. So, what don't I like about it? Well, first thing that I don't like about it is, and this is only happening with one, I could probably get some Loctite and help it out, but this one bolt over here, or screw, loosens up all the time. So I actually tightened it here last night. It actually does feel a little bit better, like it held its retention with that rubber spacer on the bottom there. So you can see on the bottom right here, you got these rubber spacers behind here. It kind of keeps tension up on that from, you know, preventing it from coming loose. So I also adjusted on this one the cant, because I was so used to the gun sitting more at a straight up and down level instead of having that forward cant. So that is how I ride with it. I also adjusted that retention, like I said. Right now, doesn't seem real tight, but you can hear a click when I put it in there. Okay, So, but it does come out easy, practicing drawing with it. It's sitting right where I want it. I feel really good with this on. And like I said, over the Nate Square, the big deal is the 2 clips. Comfort level is about the same. It's just that Nate Square is always wanting to pull my shorts down. You know, and I'm not wearing any belt with the shorts at all when I'm riding with this. And this, you know, it lowers itself slightly, but nothing like that Nate Squared. And then the better side of this versus the crossbreed that I did get is just allowing it to breathe. You know, keeping the heat off me. I don't really even notice that I'm wearing this thing. It's so comfortable. They really did a great job with this. So I'm very happy with it, and I foresee myself using it for quite some time. So anyways, you know, like and subscribe. And bye now.